Uy, andito na naman mga super duper budget phones ni Xiaomi. And how ko right now is the all-new Redmi A5. Sa sobrang mura na itong phone na ito, hindi ko lang kung mapapamura kayo sa ganda o mapapamura kayo sa bagal na itong phone na ito. Which is yun naman ang tatalakayin natin on this video dahil I'll be giving you yung real talk ko, yung aking real life experience ito sa Redmi A5. This is being powered by the Unisoc na T7250, which is a very budget na processor na meron ni Unisoc. Eh meron naman siya malaking battery at 5,200 mAh and well, rather quite slow na charger at 15 watts. Hello, it's 2025 na. So kung gusto nyo pakinggan ng real talk ko, don't go away after this quick intro. Now ito si Redmi A5 na may 3 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage is priced at 3,500 pesos and ang kanyang higher variant na 4128 is priced at 4,100 pesos. I'll post the link on the description box below or just click yung aking product link. Now guys, real talk muna tayo. Ang problem with Xiaomi is that hindi mo alam kung anong segmentation na gusto nila i-capture. Yung kanyang premium, yung kanyang mid-range, or yung kanyang budget level. Before may US sanctions si Huawei which led to Xiaomi going up to rank number 3 worldwide, they have been dominating sa budget range. Dahil ang pagkakilala natin kay Xiaomi is that mababa ang kanyang presyo with a really good specs. But not for now. Dahil ang budget category is already being dominated by Transsion Group. You know, Tecno, Infinix, and si Itel. And dito sa Redmi A5, wala akong masyadong maganda masasabi dito except sa kanyang design. Dito sa kanyang design is probably the only thing na nagustuhan ko dito sa phone na ito. Makita mo sa likod, ang ganda ng kanyang matte finish. And yung pagkalagay niya ng gold dito sa kanyang camera bump na ring, it looks quite premium. Honestly, pwede mo pagkamalan ng mga 10,000 pesos na phone to. And another good thing na pwede ko sabihin sa inyo is that alam naman natin na this is made out of plastic, pero hindi siya yung sobrang cheap plasticky feel. Sturdy naman ang hawak ko dito sa aking kamay and well, honestly, not so bad naman. Those are probably the good points. Napunta naman natin mga bad points. First thing na hindi ko masyado nagustuhan dito sa kanya is ang kapal na kanyang bezel. The second thing na hindi ko gusto sa kanya is that teardrop notch pa rin siya this 2025. Kung nakakapalan nga ako sa kanyang sides, mas makapal pa kanyang baba. Ito kanyang triple card slot is probably one of the good points na nakita ko. Pwede ka maglagay ng isang micro SD expansion plus 2 nano SIM na 4G. And having yung kanyang audio jack is still another good point din. Now, honestly, I would advise against buying yung kanyang 364. Bakit? Dahil 364 cannot store you anything this 2025. Dahil mga apps ang heavy, ang mga pictures ang heavy. Mag-save ka lang ng ilang videos dito coming from your Messenger and your Viber, eh punong-puno na itong phone mo, 64 gig. I would rather spend the extra 500 pesos and get me a higher variant which is the 4128. Yung 364, definitely guys, iwasan nyo yan. Now, yung kanyang processor, like I said, it's a very budget na processor from Unisoc, which is the T7250. It's a 12nm chip, which is quite old na technology. And binigyan ako ng 266,000 points dito sa Antutu benchmark, which is quite slow. Ito ang kanyang breakdown score. Ito ang score na nakuha natin sa Wildlife Extreme, 159 loop score, and 96% ang kanyang stability. Score na nakuha natin sa Geekbench, CPU benchmarking. Ito naman sa kanyang GPU benchmark. Okay naman ang kanyang throttling and throttled to 79% ng kanyang max performance. Now, one of the things naman na okay dito sa kanya is that makunat ang kanyang battery at 5,200 mAh. For me, it's quite large. Okay naman siya. And the other thing na hindi ko masyado din nagustuhan dito sa kanya is that it's still supporting a 15 watts na slow charger. 15 watts is already technology of the past and sana man lang ginawa nila at least 22.5 watts. But since this is a budget phone, I don't expect too much. Yung nga lang medyo mabagal siya mag-charge. 0 to 100 takes you around mga 2 hours to complete the full charging cycle. One bright spot naman dito on this phone is that if you use this as your daily driver, kayang-kaya naman na magtagal ng 1 whole day. Guaranteed, no? Siguro isa't kalating araw kaya naman na magtagal dahil matipid naman dito sa battery. And nung sinalang ko to sa PC Market battery stress test, binigyan ako ng 18 hours and a half, which is tested under 50% brightness and 60 Hz na screen refresh rate. This is another bright spot naman sa kanya, ang kanyang battery. Napag-usapan naman natin yung kanyang screen. One of the things na napansin ko dito sa kanya is parang mas slimmer siya this time around, pero mas tumangkad siya. Parang in-stretch ang iyong phone into elongating na patayo. Yeah, kita nyo guys, parang mas matangkad siya than the ordinary normal average phone. Having that said, meron sa 6.88-inch na IPS LCD with a 120Hz of screen refresh rate, and ang kanyang max brightness 450 nits, which is a little bit under the direct sunlight. This can only display up to 720p, just for your information, and i-real talk ko rin kayo dito sa kanyang 120Hz of screen refresh rate.
Now, pinamamalaki ni Xiaomi na meron siyang 110 years of screen refresh rate. Now, na-view top 5 before sa Redmi 14C, sinabi natin na hindi umabot ng 110 years of screen refresh rate. And grabe, nag-react lahat ng mga paid na tech bloggers and bloggers alike in defending na merong 110 years of screen refresh rate ang Redmi 14C. Napapakita ko lang sa inyo dito on this phone si Redmi A5 just to set your expectation kung kailan lang may 120Hz and kailan may 90, and most of the time makita mo sa 60Hz. Now, makita mo dito pag ginala natin siya, on the settings mode, mag-120 siya. Or better sa settings lang. This is the only time na nakita ko ng 120Hz screen refresh rate. The moment na lumamas ka dito sa home screen, it's 90. Yeah, all the way 90. No doubt, it's 90. Kita natin, clear na clear. Those are the 120 nakita ko lang siya only sa settings mode. Now, bumasok ko sa YouTube Shorts, makita mo it's always 60, hindi siya nagbabagal. Kaya malay ka ng full video or shorts, 60 lang na nila siya. And the moment na mag-scroll ko sa TikTok, it's the same, 60Hz screen refresh rate. Be it sa Facebook, sa Instagram, same lang, 60Hz na siya. The moment na nakita ko siya na 90Hz is dito sa Chrome. So kung nagbabrowse ako ng news, past scores, makita ko 90 siya. So by no doubt, sa Chrome lang, kung nakita siya ng 90Hz daw, all the ways, either 60, and sa settings na siya only like 120. I have yet to see any other apps na magkaroon ng 90 or 120 other than ito mga pinakita ko sa inyo. So that's just to set your expectation na hindi talagang tunay na 120. On a very, very limited na selected na apps or settings mo lang makita ang 90 and 120 Hz screen. Yung mga ganong real talk, malalaban mo lang dito sa Gadget Sidekick.
Now, one of the things na napansin ko naman dito, if you're browsing through socials, okay naman. Medyo feel ko parang hindi the usual na nafe-feel ko on the other better na smartphones of the price range, yung mga 8,000, 10,000. Ito parang pag nag-browse ako, medyo a little bit iwan siya pagdating sa TikTok pag nag-scroll ka. There are times na parang naiipit siya. Yun ang feeling ko lang. Siguro sanay mata ko sa 90Hz and 120Hz. Pero sa TikTok, sa Facebook, sa Reels, or sa YouTube Shorts, stuck siya sa 60Hz. So, well, mafe-feel mo talaga na it's a bit slow. Hindi mo ma-feel yung battery smooth niya dahil yung 120Hz niya could only appear sa kanyang settings. Now, if you're watching naman videos dito on YouTube, expect mo na okay lang, normal, don't expect too much from it kasi 720p lang kanyang best na kaya is display dito. But overall, I would say it's still watchable. Now, itong phone na ito only have one loud firing speaker dito sa kanya. Andito lang siya sa taas, may dalawang butas dito sa taas. Yan ang only loudspeaker niya dito. So, test lang natin kung malakas. Now, honestly, nothing to expect sa kanya dahil it's, well, a budget phone. So, kanang speaker is just nothing really to be proud of kasi based sa akin tenga, it's just average. Hindi siya malakas, hindi naman siya mahina. And since alam naman natin this is a very budget phone, kahit paano I did try 2 games naman just to set your expectation. Playing Call of Duty Mobile and Honor of Kings. Pagdating sa Call of Duty Mobile, sinagad ko naman ng graphical settings sa hanggang saan kaya niya. And doon ko na feel na medyo naiiwan siya. What do I mean naiiwan? Pag naglalaro ko, parang biglang nagpo-pause yung aking game, na biglang nag-freeze ang aking character. Yun ang nafe-feel ko, parang nagkakaroon siya ng glitch or something. So what I did is medyo binabako ko ng graphical settings. Yun, medyo nag-normalize siya. Mas smoother ang aking experience. But nevertheless, I would say the gameplay is, well, below average sa aking expectation. Sometimes, may kunting delay kaya mahirap makapatay ng kalaban. Minsan pag bumabaril ka, yung pala nag-teleport ay kalaban sa kabilang place. Yun lang siguro masasabi ko sa CODM just to set your expectation. And uminit siya up to 38 degrees Celsius after 30 minutes of gameplay. Now, pagdating naman sa Honor of Kings, nilagay ko rin sa kanyang best suggested na graphical settings. And okay naman. Smoother naman ang gameplay dito. So, I have no problem. But there are times no, pag naglalaban kayo, nagka-clash kayo, mapapansin mo yung kalaban, bigla nagte-teleport. So parang may slight delays na nangyayari dito sa gameplay na ito. And I'm not really expecting too much from this phone since alam naman natin, this is a very budget phone. So just to set your expectation dito, okay naman ka na touch response, medyo mahina ka ng sounds, and pinakamainit na inabot ko after 30 minutes of gameplay, 40 degrees Celsius. Quite hot. Napakita ko lang some of the sample shots na nakuha natin sa kanyang camera. And ang kanyang camera sensor dito sa likod is a 32MP na camera sensor which can let you shoot up to 1080p and 30fps. And ang kanyang harap, 8MP na front-facing camera which can also shoot you up to 1080p and 30fps.
Well, just to set your expectation dito sa kanyang camera, let's just see some of the outdoor shot na nakuha ko. Kung tinignan naman natin this rock shot, masasabi ko sa inyo na okay, quite good details naman nakuha na dito. Pero yung kanyang color na saturation is not really that good pa sa akin. Now, taking a note dito sa flower na ito, medyo nahirap ako mag-focus. So medyo umiiba-iba ang kanyang focal point. And kailangan mo ituldok dito sa rosebud na ito bago siya nag-focus. And yet, di siya ganun kalinaw if you zoom it in. This is a more impressive shot dito sa flower na ito. Though yung kanyang color is medyo mas pale compared sa nakita ko sa aking mata. This one is medyo mas pale din na punti as compared to sa medyo matingkad ng color in actual. And itong purple nito medyo mas acceptable pa. Itong mga whites is okay. Pero yung green niya is quite pale. Medyo malayo sa actual color. And if we go indoor naman, okay, we'll be getting some good shots naman. Medyo mas pale lang konti on some situation like this one. Pero dito naman mukhang okay naman ang kanyang color. Medyo hindi lang yan ang kaganda katingkad tignan. If you take a look at this shot na okay naman ang kuha niya. And medyo okay din naman ang kanyang blur sa kanyang background. Just don't expect too much. And itong basa nito looks quite okay din for me. Now itong painting nito medyo mukhang pale if you zoom it in. Itong shot na ito mukhang okay but just a little bit dimmer than this one. Itong shot na ito looks not so bad. And tinry naman natin ang kanyang zoom. This is a normal shot and this is a 2x zoom shot. Well, okay na naman siya after 2x zooming. Medyo hindi lang super linaw. If you take a look naman sa kanyang selfie camera, masasabi ko siya okay lang, not so impressive. Pero masasabi ko siya there's quite some details naman, I'll be honest, not so bad. There are times na medyo pag zinomade mo, makita mo sobrang soft na rin ang mga details sa akin mukha, lalo this outdoor shot na ito. Mas lalo sa indoor shot, expect mo na mawala mga details sa iyong mukha dahil sobrang soft lang niya. Diba? Taking a look at some of these photos. And if you use it for vlogging, this is how it looks like. Now, medyo matagtag siya and medyo namumuti ako dito sa video na ito. If you use your rear camera for vlogging, equally said, masyado siya maligot. And of course, the video resolution is just not that good.
Now guys, anong masasabi ko dito sa phone na ito? And I'm pretty sure ang daming mga tech bloggers and vloggers na i-hype tong phone na ito as one of the cheapest na phone na pwede mo mabili for this 2025. Now just to set your expectation, I could hardly recommend tong phone na ito. Bakit? Dahil yung kanyang performance is just so-so. But if you're just planning to use this as your backup phone or just simply pang call, text, and social media, pwedeng-pwede naman tong phone na ito. But if you're planning to use it pang photography, pang playing games, don't even think about it. Dahil maiinis ka lang dito sa phone na ito. And I'm pretty sure naman mga ibang tech vloggers, they will sugarcoat tong phone na ito. And pag binili na siya, baka madismaya kayo dahil it doesn't even meet your expectation. The only thing na masasabi ko maganda dito sa kanya is yung kanyang design. Kaya guys, are you willing to buy the Redmi A5? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to know kung saan nyo pwede mabili tong phone na ito, I'll post the link on the description box below or just click my product link. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends. And a quick sub sa aking channel is definitely awesome. I'll see you in my next video. And so, ako pala si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.